So this is probably the most asked question I had since I started doing content. So guys, welcome back to another episode. In this video, we're going to check out some YouTube comments from 2023. Most of them I haven't replied to, which is very bad, so sorry. But we're going to reply now in a video form. Some of them are ruthless, some of them are funny, and some of them are genuine questions, which you might get some value from. User KT9WN5YI2H asks, are you buy any Marvel card? I'm assuming he means, do you buy Marvel cards and will you buy my Marvel cards? That's normally the question. And I seem to get a lot of these questions on Instagram and TikTok for some reason. The answer is probably not, mate. The last time I bought a Marvel card was actually two or 3 months ago, and that was via ComC, and that was a PSA 10 Storm card. And I can't even remember what year it was or what it was, but it's on my ComC account, so I should probably check that, see what it is. But if you're looking to sell your Marvel cards, use the appropriate platforms such as eBay, ComC, as I've just mentioned, and there's some other ones out there, but you know, they're the main two. You can obviously use Instagram, but don't necessarily go direct to someone random like me, because that's probably not going to work. Okay, Nix4802. Holy crap! I'm guessing he's American. I'm sorry if you are American. I have a bunch of these cards from when I was 4 and just wanted them because I saw Spider-Man. I don't know why I'm putting in this accent. I had a box of old collectible cards and I went through it, found these cards, and I pulled a Deadpool card out. And I've been using it as a bookmark for the past 5 months. Lol, lol, lol. Well, Nick, that is fantastic. I'm glad you got a bookmark and you're enjoying it. I mean, I don't know what else to say apart from you've got a cool name, Nick. So, well done. Sorry, I will spit it out. All right, Hotboy Main 904. Keep me up to date. I just found a big bag of loose Overpower cards and Magic 1995 in Goodwill in very good condition. $2. I think this comment was from about 6 months ago, so I'm assuming you're probably not in the Goodwill store now. So sorry about that, mate. Wow, Overpower cards. What do I say about that? That is actually related to an Overpower video I did a while ago, and yeah. Probably wasn't right about Overpower cards, but I still think they're cool. To this day, I still think they are really nice looking cards, and I have a lot still. I don't know why. I do want to get a couple, especially like the power cards, you know, the nice bright, powerful character cards. Get a couple of them graded to match the other ones, but I don't know. But yeah. As for Overpower, don't listen to me, basically. I might go and even delete that video. But anyway, we'll see. Comic 1980799. What website are you using to get this information from? I mean, respectfully, there is a big logo up in the left corner on most of the videos that says eBay. But yeah, you can literally type in eBay, or you can use... What else do I use? TerraPeak on eBay, 130 point to find the prices. Yeah, they're the websites. Goldin, they do auctions. Probstein, you know, they're auction houses. Lots of information. Or you can literally type in, and this isn't meant to disrespect anyone, Google is an amazing thing, even now. Or ChatGPT or B, I can't remember what it is. That's pretty good at AI stuff. So yeah, have a look at that. The Cole Couture. Where do you usually sell the trading cards? I'm pretty sure I just answered that. But eBay, number one for me personally. ComC. I mean, they're the main two really that I personally use. I mean, if there's more, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, they're the main ones. Lots of different companies out there, but they're the main ones I use. At Brandon Lewis 9796. Not here for a review on a movie, and I thought it was great. All right, that refers to a top 10 video that I talked about. I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy, one of the newer ones, and I slagged it off a bit because I thought it was poor, and I still to this day think it's poor, and I'm not changing my opinion on that. But yeah, sorry Brandon, I didn't mean to grovel on for too long, but clearly I did. Has to be my favourite, okay? Guy Williams 6569. It's funny. This guy could be a loser like the rest of us, but because he uses words like superb and has that accent, we all think he's high and mighty. Well, Guy, I appreciate the comment. At Eva H8410. Thanks. By the way, how do you see the actual sold price on eBay when it's best offer accepted? It always seems to hide the actual sold price. Please teach me. I did actually reply to this one, but I still get a lot of questions on this. I've mentioned it already. eBay Terapeak. I think most people should have access to eBay and eBay Terapeak. Just type in what the card you're looking for that's sold. Copy it into the search. Look for whether it's past 90 days or year. Or you can look at 130 point. Type in 130 point in the search. 130point.com I think it is. Type in the card or copy and paste the card again. And it should come up with the best offer accepted price. Spange Bab. I'm guessing this is a play on SpongeBob. His username. Spange Bab 4785. Just came across this randomly. But I have some Marvel cards from the 90s that I collected as a kid. How can I see what they are worth? So this is probably the most asked question I had since I started doing content. And I know many of the Marvel card creators out there in the community probably get the same question. How can I see what my cards are worth? Are they worth grading? Should I send them in to be graded? You respectfully need to do your own research. I've already mentioned Google, YouTube. Use eBay. Look at the solds on eBay. I do it most weeks, so I haven't done it for a good few months, so sorry about that again. But yeah, look at the top 10, see what's selling. Use sold and completed on the left-hand side of eBay if you're on the laptop, or on your phone on the right-hand side through filters, and see what's selling. Type in the sets that you've got or the grades that you've got and have a look and get a gauge of what's the... There's also an interesting thing that I learned through my personal business is sell-through rate. Now, I'm not great with numbers, but you can look at a sell-through rate of, for example, if I'm looking at a brand, because I sell clothes mainly and shoes, if I'm looking at a brand, but even this applies to cards, you can type in what it is, and you can put in the filters sold and completed. Look at the sold and completed amount. So at the bottom it should say, okay, there are 200 sold, and then take away the sold and completed, and then it will be how many are currently listed. If that is also 200, the sell-through rate is 100%, or thereabouts. Hopefully that makes sense. It does in my stupid mathematical brain. But that's also a good way to look at how quickly things are selling, how many are listed, how many have sold. Hopefully that helps in some way, maybe. At Namvo3909. Your intro. I said nope. Type in this and I'm out. Well, I'm sorry Namvo, but Sup Guys is part of Ginger Man now and I can't stop doing it. No joke, every time I go onto a video, start recording, I just automatically go, Sup Guys, welcome back to another episode of Marvel card collecting and investing. It's just ingrained in my head, which is nuts, isn't it? You can teach yourself to do anything. So yeah, sorry Namvo. Alright, last one. The coolest dude on YouTube is his name. How can any grading be taken seriously when grading isn't absolute? If you can break open a slab and send it back in for a regrade where it might receive different grade, doesn't that invalidate the entire grading process? Man, that's a deep question, and that was relating to a SGC grading update video I did 10 months ago. I mean, yes, it kind of does, and it is nuts to see some of the grades that people are getting some of these cards, especially people that are cracking open, PSA graded cards into BGS and vice versa. A lot of people doing BGS into PSA. So they've actually, one I saw the other week was someone got a BGS 8 and it went into a PSA 10. They got it regraded with PSA and they got a PSA 10. And that is just nuts. Like, that just doesn't make sense. It should be the same, but it's not. I don't know how to answer that, to be completely honest. Like, it's just one of those things in the hobby. And grade who you want to grade with. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I can't answer that properly because I don't have the answer. So there you go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video and I will see you in the next one. Peace.